Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we are playing a game called Am I Nima. Now, this game isn't fully out. This is just a demo, as you can see, but it looked interesting. So even if it's a demo, we're gonna give it a try and see what it's about. Quick side note though, before we get into the video though, I am trying to reach 50 subscribers. I am so close. I think I am 5 off at the time of checking. 5 subscribers. So if you are enjoying the content in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Like, it does not hurt. Subscribing doesn't hurt. It's free and you're making me happy. But we're gonna get right into the video. So if you're feeling lonely, let me keep you some company for a bit. Let's go. All right, guys, I just have to make one little comment. This music right here, I would put this in a playlist. Like, oh my gosh, I would jam to this. Like, if the clubs had this on, I would be like, yay. Okay, let's begin. Let me get right into it. Oh shit, okay, we're already getting started. Oh gosh, Nima. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect, undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. Who is it, Nima? It worked? You're breathing? The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distant lack of natural light. Who is that in the background? I didn't think this was a scary game. Okay, I knew it gave psychological kind of horror vibes, but who is he? Can he not? Oh, okay. I don't do well with scary games. What do I do? Okay. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. This guy, no, please don't. Yes, please hesitate. Please, you know what? Go back up the stairs. We're okay. Oh, okay. Nima? Is that you? Okay, so this is a stranger. I'm assuming I'm in the chair. I'm Nima. This girl? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. What the fuck in the word game is this? I didn't know I had to use my brain. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Nima? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Stranger, Nima. Who would think to combine stranger and Nima and get mom? Like, that doesn't make any sense. All words are stored in your library after they are unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Okay. Oh, I'm guess she's like, mom? Mom? What's going on? That does not look like mom. That ain't my mom. I don't know whose mom that is, but that ain't mine. Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God. I thought I lost you. What the fuck did my mom do to me? Because what does she mean she thought she lost me? Unless I just had a seizure, then it's on me. It's my fault. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, because that's not mom. That is not my mom. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Oh my gosh, the art looks cute for this game too. It looks really like creepy and like, I love it. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. Mom, take it back. Go try again. Because she didn't even give me the fucking meat from the fish. She gave me the damn bone. Unless the meat is like mixed all into there. The odor, reminiscent of a wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelmingly amount of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mama ties your hands, but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. So, Mom's kidnapped me and locked me in the basement, it seems. Okay, she's holding me hostage. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dough spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Who said that? Who is speaking? Who is saying these things? Wait, can I like... Oh shit, I can. Okay, well we knew that got Mom. Maybe we could do like Mom and Nima and get like... Oh, Shugaya. Love and family. Wow. Wait, it's like I got Dad. She's... Oh, so I'm assuming Nima's scared of water. Okay. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall uncautious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Can I fall? Just tell me to lay down then. Why am I sitting in a chair? Like, I can lay down on the floor if that's the case. Just follow her rules, and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in. Okay? Bitch, are you sure? Okay, so let me get up. Let me get up and leave then if I'm not a prisoner. You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I am going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple, as an example. Alright, I guess this is like their way of giving me a tutorial. I'm getting my tutorial, guys. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. I don't want that. What is it? Kanji? I think gruel was a better way of putting it. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk. I don't want to eat that. If you like, no, don't. Mama, we're good. We're good. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She's looking for a specific response. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Nasty, disgusting, disrespectful oh. All right. Let's see what we get if we mix. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's all I needed. Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot kanji down your throat. Girl, you gotta make sure you get that bone in there, you know? Eat a nice little, get a nice little bite of that bone. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of your mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve than to better to starve to death than endure another awful mouthful. I'm just adding words at this point because it's another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare. You sure it's seasoned? That shit look bland as fuck, bro. She put like 3 chili flakes in there and called it a day. I don't even think that's chili flakes, but that's what it looks like. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty of before. Yeah, good. You should be shameful for that bullshit, bro. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. Okay, bro. Where was it at before then? Where the fuck was it at before? If this is improved, oh gosh. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there's perfectly fine kanji at home seems to cause her physical anguish. Bitch, that is not perfectly fine. You take a bite. Did she try it? You know what? I have some burgers. You know what? I have some burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you. But as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain traveled. So what happened? Did I go to the hospital? They took care of me. I was in a coma or something. And then she brought me back here, locked me up, tied me to this chair. And now I'm sitting here eating her nasty ass kanji, describing shit to her. Okay. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow! Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Right now? Or was she my doctor? Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? She said, figure it out, bitch. Start studying. I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. No, does this mean I have to be quizzed? I'm so bad at quizzes. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Who is this weird? I'm gonna call it the weird text. Who the fuck is the weird text? Who's speaking with that? What do you want to know? Look, pain. Swimming pain. Blood, rock. Can I put multiple? Huh. Why? Interesting. It's like it disconnected. I got hurt while swimming. I wonder if I put rock and it gave me swimming still, but would it have given me a different answer? I feel like you don't trust that explanation. Oh, the mom was saying that you got hurt while swimming. You were swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. Okay, so the thing is, the things, like, when I connect them, to me, it doesn't make sense because in my head, I'm like, how does stranger and Nima is because she fucking forgot her mom. It's because she forgot. Amnesia. Okay, and that's why she was a stranger. Wow. You were lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? So they gave me drown. Maybe we... I didn't want to do that. Why is it so much... Nima? So pain and mom gives me Nima for some reason. Maybe if I... Water. Drown. Body. Water. Where's Dad? Okay. Where's Dad? Okay. Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything that you can recall about your father. The memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. He smells like fish. Is that why she put fucking fish in the kanji? A fish bone in the kanji? Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile. Then she laughs. Yeah, he did. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. No, I only have one more question. What do you want to ask? Okay, I have one more question. You okay? Fuck. Oh, I don't think I'm getting that shit back. I don't think any of this. Okay. Pain River. Okay, so when I combine some of them, they give some of them back to me. Aw, shagay. I fucked up. Okay, no. I can use this, right? Love. What does this give me? Okay. Are are you okay, Mom? She looks surprised and looks down at her cardigan. Do I not look okay? You look like you stopped taking care of yourself a long time ago. I try to smile warmly at her. I was worried about you, but it's all okay now. Just need to run these tests. How about afterwards we spend the last week of summer break heading down to Radium? A nice hot spring will do us some good. A nice hot spring trip will do us some good. Sure. Can I help you somehow? Just focus on getting better. The pain surging through your brain terminates with the sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. So I'm assuming when I go to sleep, or my mom apparently knows when I knock out. So when I go to sleep, she unties me, puts me to bed, and I guess right before I wake up, she ties me back up, which I'm assuming she doesn't want me to move or something, because why not wait until I'm up to tie me back up or to put me back in the chair, you know? Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Aw, shit, we're getting the fucking visuals. Fossil? I keep want to bring back up that bone, bro. Okay. Ugh, my head hurts. This is my room? I, I barely remembered it. Oh, so now she put me in my room, huh? Oh shit, I can move around. I can click things. Oh, why the fuck is... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Get that shit out of here. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, guys. Oh my gosh. The mitochondria. Can we put any of these together? I know I could mix paleontologist. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. This human looks strange. Disgust. Disgust is crazy. Guts. My purpose in life. Okay. I wonder what my purpose is. Oh, can I keep clicking this? This even looks strange. Life. Guts. Okay. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. Okay. Ugh. Milk, rice, coffee, tomatoes. I wonder if mom had time to pick up groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like... Yeah, I was like, are you sure? I don't think she did. I don't think she did. Help mom file taxes. Why the fuck are you helping the mom file the taxes? Mom was always so stressed about those. Dumb bass. Hey, that bass is trying its best. I don't know about that one. I wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. Okay, they're giving me a lot right now. Food. Okay, that makes sense. Torture. Guilt. Boredom. Stasis. Sashimi. Stasis and sashimi. Probably pronouncing that weird. Don't judge. Don't judge, okay? I'm sorry. I do have a little bit of an accent with some of my words, okay? I try my best. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of the comics. A penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Tomato Boy. Save the whales. That was beautiful when a whale dies. They host an entire ecosystem. Envy. Judgment. Torture. Hate. Erosion. Tomato Boy. Acidic Boy. I bet you don't hate bullies. What the fuck? My locker. I can't remember the password. Oh, what is in there? Okay. Let's see my bed. Was it always this lumpy? Yes. Oh, I'm assuming this is my dad? I was his child. I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. A child's drawing. It vaguely resembles a koi fish. James Pond. Alright, let's see. James Pond. Said boy dad. Grief. Oh. I wonder if her dad died. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot what the mom said about the dad. I just know the mom said that the dad left or the dad wasn't there anymore. Bed. Can we put with the fucking bed? Oh, lonely? What was that word? I fucking forgot. Isolation. Forgotten. I'm just kind of connecting words because honestly, having so many just kind of hurts my fucking head a little bit. But a lava lamp, hot to the touch. Like we're not gonna be able to. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. So I'm assuming the picture in her drawer was not her dad. What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. Girl, calm down now. I wonder what's out there. Let's see what happy in her dad. Wow, her dad doesn't make her happy. Freedom. Yeah, I felt that. Torture. Outside. Some of these don't make sense, but I'm just trying to connect them to connect them. She spent a long time working on this one. No one even read it. Assuming her mom. The book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Not to do my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. Alright, girly. Pop off, queen. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Zongwen 7. Even after all those years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. Yeah, keep practicing, girly. Understanding paleobiology. Helen Tamerlane. 101 dinosaur jokes. That'll have your friends roaring. How do dinosaurs pay their bills? Why would Tyrannosaurus checks? What? Oh, stupid. Tales from the Uncool Kid, Benton Breyer. This book used to be so relatable. Now I just think he's a loser. Wait a minute, because she did say we're gonna get quiz. Is that a reason why I'm looking through the room like this so I could remember stuff? Because let me tell you something, I forgot everything we talked about. The one thing she likes, dinosaurs, fish, paleontologist. So I'm assuming she wants to be, what is a paleontologist? Let me not sit here and act like I know. That's what Google's for. So yeah, study of fossilized past life. Okay, so yeah, I kind of figured just based on what's around her room what it was, but yeah, it seems like she's into fossils and stuff like that. I'm assuming she wants to be a paleontologist. She was a swimmer. She likes fish, so I'm assuming she likes the fish fossils. But I mean, she has stuff on like dinosaurs, because this one was about a fucking dinosaur up there. All right, school. Boredom. Stasis. Immortality. James Pond. Is James Pond immortal? Homework? Oh, her dad was a marine biologist. Oh, that'd be cool if I could get what her mom did as work. Where is the mom at? No. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I want to... Her mom's probably... I'm so glad you could search. Oh my gosh. They knew what they were doing when they did that, because I was like, there's too many words. Oh, her mom's a paleontologist. Okay. Okay, so her dad's a marine biologist, her mom's a paleontologist. Can I get rid of like some of these? Oh, okay. We could get rid of these too. We don't need James Bond too. Team. Let's see if we can see like Nima. Okay. Trophy. So it just talks about her trophy that she got from the swim team. And then she has a locker here, but we don't know like the. I wonder if they're ever jealous. Let's see if it shows us what Nima is jealous of. Let's see. Family? Why is she jealous of family? What the helly? I wonder if I do it again. Fear? And she has a fear of water, so how the fuck did this bitch drown having a fear? Wait a minute. She has a fear of water, but she was on the swim team. She got trophies for being on the swim team. What the fuck? So I'm either this incident that happened gave her a fear or what? Like what? These ugly things go on my feet? Why did I even buy these? Yo. Who knows? Brock's stolen. She stole the Brock's? That's crazy. Wow. She's a naughty. Okay, is there anything else that I might need in here? What's this? The bathroom is locked. Well, what if I need to? Why the fuck is the bathroom locked? Oh, hell no. I think that's everything. Should I knock for mom? Oh my gosh, do I feel ready enough to answer some of these questions? Let me go through these words because I think I clicked on everything in here. So, let's do happy in memory. Fuck, I fucked up. Let me put it so. Dad, family, love, fear. Okay, so she's sad about her dad. I'm gonna get rid of all these because I need all this. Let's see what Nima. We're just gonna do a whole bunch of Nimas, right? And I feel like we could just combine these. So grief, she's grieving her dad. Let's see what she knows. School. Okay, I think I did that. I'm so... Does she work? I don't even know how... Okay, so yeah, she's in school. She doesn't work. Age. Paradox. What the fuck does that mean? Hello? Isn't a paradox where it like continues in a circle? Like it never... If I can't even like explain what it is, but like why is it saying that her age is a paradox? Let's see what she says when if I say trapped home. So she's trapped at home. Let's get some more of these. And then we will have she jealous of. Family, okay, I remember that one. Life is torturous. Guilty about stealing. Yeah, she stole those fucking Brogs, bro. Time life. Birth. Got paleontologist science. Mom. Let's see what she says about drowned fear. She has a fear of drowning, so I'm guessing that's why she doesn't like swimming anymore. What disgusts you? Bro, putting the mom and food as disgust is crazy. Or disgusting mom with food is crazy. Okay. I was not talented at all. Alright, we're ready for this first, Mom. I'm Morty. Are you awake? Yes. Oh, hell no. Why she look like that? You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up? The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. Oh, so am I living in the basement? So I'm assuming it's like the main room in the basement and I go into my bedroom? She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag, bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing... Bro, who is this talking? Who is it? Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks deceitful. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable, and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today's going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within the plush shark, okay? Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? Oh. Aww. He's so cute. Can I have him? It's already yours, Nima. Yay! He's a shark, and I think my pet was like a... Let's do a aquarium, maybe? The trip? That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Aw, man, promise me we'll go someday, okay? Aw, man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how he used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here, does that sound good? Yeah, oh, okay. What the fuck happened to the father? Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey! He never did, don't worry. After he passed, oh, so he did die. You were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. Why do they do Mom all uppercase? What are they trying to tell me? I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Let's say fossil. A fossil from work. This is one of the fossils that you study for work. You're reminded of all the time your mom spent in her office toiling away at descriptions and classifications for fossils like these. A job that takes up so much of her time, yet pays so little. You're working with these fossils pretty much all the time. You wrote about them in your book. Oh, she wrote books about them, so yeah, her mom is the author. Do you remember this one's name? When you look at this fossil, the only thought that comes to your head is that it looks like the silhouette of a shadowed man. There's something about it that calls to you, as if the shape of the stone is in the perfect shape to fit you. You have a desire to crawl inside the stone and become entombed within it. No. Morella Splendens. I'm so glad that she was going to give me the answer, because I was like, I did not find anything in that room that would have given me that. But that's alright. It's not important right now. You sigh. She constantly tested you on this useless shit. A small spark of anger unlocks a treasure trove of hidden resentment you held for your mother and her work. How much she offloaded onto you in order to prioritize her research? Kind of a waste of time. So does she? I'm guessing she doesn't want to be a paleontologist. It was just saying her mom was one. What was that? You spent the whole summer down here obsessing over things that have been dead for millions of years. Did Nina die? And then her mama did some voodoo shit to bring her back to life? And now it's like she's in this weird, like, dead state where it's like... That's why she doesn't remember shit? You touch the nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fist. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. But play? You didn't let me go outside? I felt like I was in prison. Hey, you're still in prison, girl. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. Oh, so the mom did experiment on her. What the hell? I was ready to forgive you, or us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth. What did I say? What did I say? Because it wasn't me, right? It wasn't me. I didn't say anything. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stumps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. Pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arm. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you, she doesn't like failure. Oh, hell no. Bro, just imagine laying down and you see that, bro. I would scream. Mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with the clawed hand, the pick, and she's closer to your eye. Is she giving me a lobotomy? Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. Oh no, she's giving me a lobotomy. It's gotta be a... has to be a... There's always the next time. You feel the blade scrape past... Yeah, she's giving me a lobotomy. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerve of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? Part of me wants to try it again to see if it can change. Like I kind of want to see if it'll change. Okay. All right, so we're playing again. We're at the food part to see. Instead of doing disgust, I got food, or I did food to see what she says. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking. Kanji? That's kanji. Yes, this is kanji. Stare at it. Do you want to eat it? What is kanji? It's rice, oats, fish, soy sauce, Worcester sauce, and chives. I think I got it from the herb garden. Does she think that that's the recipe, or does she think those are chives? Because interesting. Honestly, I'm not gonna say what kanji is because I'm not 100% sure, but I think, or at least the way I thought it was just like a rice porridge. So I didn't know oats were in it as well, unless the mom just put in anything in there. Also, the fish looked a bit old. She put alcohol in here. I don't think that's what kanji. Yeah, I was like, I don't think the mom knows what kanji is. Well, it's a bit untraditional, but it's what I had on hand. You want to eat it now? Let's see, because I think kanji is literally just rice. Yes, kanji is a popular savory Asian rice porridge made by simmering rice in a large volume of water or broth until the grains break down and form a silky, creamy consistency. Yeah, so I don't know why she added anything else. She only needed 2 ingredients for that, so that's why I was like, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna try hungry. Hungry. Gruel, a fantastic source of nutrients, high in protein, fats, and minerals. The perfect feast for any growing boy or girl. Before you know it, you find yourself shoveling mouthful after mouthful of lumpy kanji down your gullet. Delicious! You barely notice the crunchy, calcium-packed fish bones cutting into your gums. Ew. You can feel your stomach distending. You can feel your stomach distending in your body. An uncomfortable weight that only succeeds in making you hungrier. Easy there, champ. Mom grimaces, disgusted by your enthusiasm. She aches to pull. Oh, now you gotta pull it away from me. You gotta pull it away from you, almost as fast as you set it down. You really were hungry. You usually hate my cooking. Can I have more? I think you've had enough for now, dear. Well, now you're taking it away from me. The bowl of kanji clearly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Wait, is that her giving me the damn lobotomy? Mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real tests will begin. You pass those, you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Oh, I can ask her that? I remember you hurt me. Mom flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. Sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? You have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the Barbie stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you. But I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Okay, so I guess I can't ask that again. Let's see this one. I got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You're lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. What the fuck? Is he drowned? Did I die? Oh. Did I die in the accident? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. Okay, so I'm assuming this is just gonna take me to my room. All right, we're gonna go through the room, get all the words I can, and we're gonna come back to the end. You know what? I wonder if I could get the combination for this. What are the chances it's her name, bruh? I wanna put in Nima. What the fuck? Like, you see that A, right? And then it's not actually an A. I guess Nima would be too obvious. All right, we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna just look at shit. Okay. I wonder if like you could figure out this code, bro. Like, I'm so curious. She keeps talking about a fish, but I was trying to look to see if she fuck. If she had a pet fish, but that's the only thing. I love fish though. Yeah, because you keep talking about a freaking fish, but like she has a James Pond. I can try that. Like maybe she did the last name over it since it was 4 words. Pomegranate Prince. This guy is ultra rare. Gotta keep him locked up. Let me actually take away some of this shit. Take away that too. Is this my boyfriend? Or did I just imagine he was? Who wrote over my diary? Do not trust the woman. Kill her. Oh, I can't even read this. I think I might be a bad person. If you're a... Damn it, why did Jay have to write all over her journal? Grabbed her wallet when she wasn't looking. I feel really bad, but Pearl always... Anything... Nice Brocs. Oh, is this about her stealing the damn shoes? By the way, I'm sorry, Pearl. Today was just another plane. I don't even mind. I've never leave the basement this week. I get that her work is... Okay, so I'm assuming her mom. I don't even... Okay. I've been trying these pills that Pearl gave me. Of course, mom doesn't know about it, but every time I bring it up to her, she tells me we'll talk later. Oh shit. Can I flip pages? No, there's gotta be more. We're over my diary. There's gotta be more. Oh. Is this my boy? Oh no, it's... That's all that's in here. Oh, I did all that for that. These wrong. Sometimes things go on my feet. Why did I even buy these? You didn't. You stole them. Should I knock for mom? Yes, let's get the fucking bitch in here. Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts. Yeah, she looks creepy as fuck. She needs to stop doing that. That's you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain. Did you clean yourself up? Bitch. Okay, and then she tells me, sit in here. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. Returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't... I'm assuming, so like if like if it was to continue, my bathroom would be unlocked, so I'd be able to get in there in the future. You fidget in your chair wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She turns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag. Alright. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. Bro, that kills me. She looks disabled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday at our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable. You seem to have made a full recovery. This bitch is a paleontologist. Why is she like doing lobotomies and shit? Good. Because, yeah, why is she doing lobotomies? She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook, closed, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it evokes an unfamiliar feeling within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? You know what I want to say? I want to talk about James Pond. Pet fish? What's the pet fish doing out of his house? This isn't your pet fish. But that's kind of close. Where do fish live? Bowls? The sea? You said pet fish, so where do pet fish live? Aquariums? That's right. And what do aquariums make you think about? Fish? Nima, no. Okay, so we know that I got the answer right because, you know, I'm so smart. That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny. You used to bring this every. Okay, we do not care. We do not care. Let's get to the good shit. Hey, you never did that. Don't worry. Yes, yes, yes. I got it. I held on to it for dear lives. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed into the surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time, and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Okay, so while I was redoing this, I ended up actually getting what the thing was called. Yeah, it's this one. Marilla. Was it not called a Marilla? What the fuck? Let's try it. Oops. To do her job then, actually. No? What other shit can I do then? Can I say shark again? Bro, a shark? What if a shark was in the Cambrian era? Would it have any chance of survival? Probably not. Not enough prey to eat. I don't think that's what the scientist is interested in. Perhaps not, but nonetheless, it is interesting. I have the... Let's see. I have the fucking era. This is life. Life from the beginning of everything. Here it is. The beginning of large-scale life on Earth, the Cambrian explosion. Some wonder, why did the Cambrian explode with life? And you know what nobody knows for certain? It might have a lot to do with the invention of a new evolutionary dynamic, predator and prey. That's true. I suppose you could say that the meaning of life's existence is to eat other life. Interesting. And how does that make you feel? I don't know, kind of hungry. The spirit of the Cambrian period relinquished control of your body. You return to your regular self. You shrug. How does it make me feel, bitch? I don't know. Ooh, let's say trapped. Yeah. She asks you what it means to you, and something complicated and wordless bubbles up in your throat. Hatred. Why would you show this to me? You slam your fist on the table and stand to glower down at your mom. Looking at the stone summons memories of burning and crushing endless water pushing down on you. Trapped and unable to move, all you can do is rattle your teeth, unable to even open your jaw enough to bite your own tongue. I don't understand, Nemo. What's wrong? I'm trapped. I can't move. Sensory memories flash through your brain that make your skin crawl. Your body won't respond. You're drowning. You hold the sides of your head and rock back and forth in the chair. You want to lash out, jump across the table, and pound that rock into her skull just like... What happened to you? Hey, keep control of yourself. You have to stay in the character. Something is stopping you. Some small part of you that begs you not to hurt her. Help! My mother has trapped me in the basement. Help! You begin to scream. Maybe the neighbors will hear you and come rescue you. Your mother launches across the table and grabs you roughly around the neck. She hauls you forward and smothers your mouth with her hand. All right, I think I've seen enough. While grappling at the table, she takes a syringe out of her pocket. Your screams muffle through her hands. Bro, I could just imagine her launching herself across that table. It's time for bed, Nima. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights in your arm. You try to wiggle and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you, she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an essence. She's giving me the lobotomy. You're awake? Why did I have to be awake for this? I didn't use enough. Oh, she didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin. Ah, here she goes, the lobotomy. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, she put her back. I'm sorry. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into your nerve brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? Bro, oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a very interesting game. It's a very interesting concept where you kind of learn more of the story based on things you find and the words you choose and figure out. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I wonder how much of the story you can learn just from the demo itself, because I'm assuming I could put in different words for the questions she asked me, but she doesn't ask me that many questions. She only gives me like 4 questions, I think, that I can ask, or that she asks, and then I can answer them with the words that they give me. So yeah, all we gotta say is mother is a little bit insane. But back to this music. This music's fire. Whoever made this, shout out to whoever made this track. I might have to look at their work after this. But yes guys, thank you guys so much for watching. The game was actually quite nice. Again guys, I am looking to make 50 subscribers, so if you're liking the content in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe. Trying to reach 50 subscribers. I believe we're 5 away at the time of making this video. Please like the video if you're enjoying. Comment down below other games you would like to see me play, and even what you thought of this video. Love the theories. If you have any theories for this, love to see them. But yes, with that, I'm logging off. So I'll catch you the next time when you're feeling lonely.